Alright, I can't tell what we're looking at, but what is this? It was coming up as greasewood, but I don't think it's greasewood. Maybe it's black greasewood. And I haven't seen flowers. And if I have seen flowers, I didn't really pay attention at the time. So hopefully this year we can figure out what's going on. Got a few of them. They definitely grow rhizomaciously. There's a few of them left. This little section here is just like a little piece of untouched parcel, kind of. I mean, that may have gotten plowed over a few years back, but this right here, I think this is kind of still relatively intact, I guess you could say. But, I mean, who knows how long these guys have been here. But I got some. That's right there, you got, that's my my Schifbertica. You get the Schifbertica. There's another one over there, see the Schifbertica. That little log right there. I found a morel kicking out of it last week, and I was like, what the fuck? I was on my hands and knees looking for elm seedlings. Like you can see, I don't know if you can see all the seeds from all of the fucking elms. Yeah. Anyhow, I found a little morel. There's a stump down there. See the stump? Yeah. There's where it was. But anyhow, yeah, this little patch right here is my meadow. It's going to be popping very shortly. We've got all the cone flowers and the heterotheca. And what do we got? Yeah, Tibida. And we got, oh yeah, these big clumps of helianthus. Actually, solidago. And I do believe that's the helianthus maximiliani. Well, I got a few of those Maximilian sunflowers around, but this is something I'm not quite sure if it's Maximiliani. It might be something different, but I couldn't say. And yeah, there's a little milkweed in that little grouping of rocks that's not popped yet. It's the asperula. And we got, let's see, more Dahlia purpura coming up. Yep, it smells so good. Yep. And then, yep, the stupid fucking alfalfa. But we got Monarda fistulosa. You see all the Monarda starting to pop. We got a little stand. It's all kind of yellow. I don't know what the yellow means, but it's kind of yellow. Anyway, we got and then this is something weird in Asteraceae right here. I've collected seeds about, I don't know, 4 years ago, but I didn't plant them right away. This was in southern Colorado, and 4 or 5 years ago, shit. No, 4 years ago. Anyhow, we're gonna see. This is the second year of growth. That's a fucking chicory. But, you know, see, there's chicory all over the place. Fucking chicory. Anyway, we're gonna see what pops. We're gonna look at the DYC. Study the DYC. And, you know, my little beds, they don't do very well, you know. Sometimes things take, well, I planted it. Yeah, here's the Liatris punctata right there. Yep, Liatris punctata. Got Liatris, a little bit more Liatris over there. And let's see what else we got going on. A lot of fucking stupid grass. A lot of this grass here is they call it segmented goat grass. What is this? It's a cylinder. I don't know. God, fucking shit. Anyway, right here, oh, where am I? Right there, let's see, this is the fern bush in rosaceae. It's the, God, what is it called? The Millefiori. Fucking, what is it? The Chamabateria. Chamabateria millifolia, I think, something like that. You'll have to pardon my video etiquette. And we got some more Maximilian sunflower. And what do we got? Another Chamabateria planted right there. But then over here we got, they're not popping yet, but you can see we got our Illinoisensis. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, oh yeah, buddy. And some more purpura, dahlia, purpura. Yep, and just throw that shit on the ground and it'll start popping up. And I think there's like a little penstemon in there. Let's see, I know there's some Salvia azura growing over there somewhere. It hasn't popped yet, but it's coming. And then there's a few milkweeds planted along in here too. We got tuberosa and speciosa and maybe something else. Oh, the cabbagey one. What's that? The big ass leaves. Anyway, old Maximilian, I think that was the stand that produced the 11-foot stalk last year, I think. And then we have I do believe this is a Populus Fremontii, but I wish it was, well, we'll see what happens with it. Anyway, my cat's buried under there, you know. That's Lola tree, you know. Gotta put a nice big ass tree where you bury the cat. And then, what is it? I got the chocolate flowers, the green eyes, the Bandleria, I think. They're popping up in there somewhere. This is like second year, yeah, second year. Oh, what's going on over there? It sounds like a ruckus. I'm growing lots of grasshoppers. And of course, you just get a lot of shit down there. It's whatever. There's some liatris that I bought at Walmart. Oh my god. But it came up, it's doing stuff. So, and then some more milkweed. But yeah, it's kind of cool. It's the stuff. Keeps me busy. I don't have to drink beer. I can come out here and, you know, play with the plants a little bit. And then all of this shit you see is Grandelia nuda, var nuda. So that's a cool one. It's a very cool plant in my mind, because it's like, well, it's a little nostalgic. We used to throw this shit at each other when we were kids. And it'd stick, you know, stick to people. Have like Grandelia fights. Damn weed. Anyhow, what else? Anything else interesting? And oh, we could go show you the cactus maybe. That tree fell over right there. That was, I think it was because I was irrigating too much and it just got too heavy with snow in November. It just fucking fell over. I was like, the black-eyed Susans. That little mound of cloth right there. Hopefully I'm gonna get some more Monarda going, the punctata, because I want to look at that. I just want to look at it. Oh yeah, the Cylindropuntia. So of course all Cylindropuntia kind of, you know, they're Cylindropuntia, but this right here and that over there, those are endemic to the area. They only grow between Chimayo and Santa Fe. It's Cylindropuntia vidraflora, I do believe. And then these guys are just rescues. They were gonna die. and so I salvaged them. They were just on the desert, and I figured, fuck it. They had roots like that were just there on the ground, so I picked them up and brought them home, and they were actually quite small when I did that. And this is only like a year of growth, year or two maybe. This one's not doing very well. I don't think I gave it that much water, but anyhow, we'll get some shots of this when it starts to flower. It's cool, like green flowers. Yeah. And then there's then there's the apricot tree. But we get all these you know, I guess I would call them remnant plantation here, because yeah, this land is old, bro. Anyway, shitty roses, but there you can see the prunus angustifolia. Here, let's get some better shots of that. There's some right there, some over there by the big dead tree. Big dead. See that tree right there? There's Populus fremontii, but then I do believe this is Westlesnii. Yeah, I don't know. We need to look into this a little more, okay? But yeah, more of the prunus. Let's go see who's pollinating over here. Oh, we can go see Ferdinand the bull and Brucey. See? You see that little flowers? Oh, focus. Anyhow, you see that? These things are great for the pollinators. They're basically the first thing to pop, and you know, everything goes nuts for them. You got my junk pile. Yay, junk. In the front yard, the lawn that's been dead for a while. I didn't do it. It just went feral. Okay. So yeah, so we get bunches of these plums. And the weird thing about these things is I don't know what goes on with them, but last year I made sure to notice the fruiting, you know, what goes down with the fruiting, and there was a bunch of them happening. But then all of a sudden, a shit ton of them like aborted, and I don't know why. They just didn't work. And I don't think it was a cold snap. I think it was something else. And I don't know if it's just like the watering, or you know, because I don't really water them that much. You know, the dogs provide lots and lots of nitrogen. You see all that, don't you, Ogio? Huh, Ogio? Yeah, you 145-pound dog. Well, you've been on a diet, huh? Yeah, you've been on a diet. How about you, Brucey? Brucey, what are you doing, Brucey? What are you doing, huh, Brucey? Oh, Brucey. Oh, no need to get up, big boy. Nope. What's going on? What's going on here, boys? Yeah. Oh, it's like a little menagerie. Yeah, look at that. It's a doggy menagerie. Oh, God. Oh, God. Anyhow, give me. Yep. Well, oh, and that's the tree. That's the one. That's the one where I was like, well, what pine tree makes round cones? And then it was like 5 years ago, this fall of 2019, and we had no fucking idea shit was gonna hit the fan. And I looked up and I was like, what kind of tree makes round cones? And I googled it, and I came across this video, and I was like, what the fuck? Anyhow, it's turned out to be the Hesperocyprus arizonica. Look at that bark, it's so nice. Oh yeah. Anyhow, there you go. It's a little piece of heaven here. We'll try to keep it that way. Right, Ogio?